2-in-1 with our chainsaw. Now, this has been another popular seller. Peter Kirkland is joining us. Hi, Peter. I'll probably need my glasses, don't I?
I've got some here
okay,
for
you've
you.
got some fancy glasses for me.
That's
Thank you so much. The cool thing about this is it's time to clean up our yards, right?
Yes.
It's all of the shrubbery, the bushes that have kind of overgrown, taken over the yard. They're hanging on the roof, they're heavy. What happens in the summertime when it starts to rain? They get heavy, they crack, they break, and they fall onto your roof, onto a car, and you want to be able to clean it up, but you don't want to spend thousands of dollars to hire a company to come do it. You can do it yourself with this 2-in-1.
You know, you're exactly right, Robin. I think if some of us think about a chainsaw or a pole saw, it's intimidating. You're thinking, I can't handle a chainsaw. I don't want to do it. But that is all gone with this one from Earthwise. Well, the first thing I think is really neat, you don't have to make a decision whether you want a pole saw or a chainsaw. You're going to be able to get both. So you're going to be able to handle all those limbs and things up above. But then you're also going to be able to cut the wood to size for fireplace and things like that. You're going to be able to do it, and you're going to see no gas involved, so that makes it better. You can see that it doesn't have to constantly be running like the gas-powered ones. There's no difficulty with starting. And I'll show you how you're not going to have to go up on the ladder. I've got this fully extended, and we have some branches up here. Remember, branches at 9 feet or 10 feet high are going to be no problem. I'll show you this. This also has, so that was probably only about 8 foot. It also has an articulating head like this.
So three positions, right, Peter?
Yeah, you can pick all those different positions. And as you reach up higher and further out, it makes it a little bit easier to be at a good angle to make those cuts. Because one of the important things is you don't want to be standing right underneath what you're cutting,
so when it falls down.
Because then it's going to fall on you. So we don't want to do that. So with that angle, I'll go even a little bit higher, but I have that angle. You can see as I reach out. And basically, all you're going to do is place it on that limb and let it work itself through. So, I mean, and it makes the cuts so simple, so easy, that, I mean, anyone can do this. I think you're going to find that that's maybe the best thing about it. You can see it's got a telescoping pole. I can bring that back down, so if you want it a little more compact, you can do that. But we're only showing it to you right now
as the pole saw. Right.
Now, here's the cool thing about it. So, what kind of tools do I need? How long is it going to take me to go from a pole saw to the handheld chainsaw? Well, it's really easy. No tools, and I would say about 10 seconds.
Nice. Are you going to show us?
So I'll step, of course.
Of course.
Now, I'll go a little bit slower than 10 seconds so you can see that. We've got a collar up here. This is our snap and lock technology. So I just open that, pull the saw out.
Look at how easy.
You just rest that right there.
Okay.
And then you just go to the other end, lift that,
snap
pull it
and
apart.
lock.
So basically, yeah, I've taken the pole out from in the middle, and then now the pole's no longer in the middle. I'm just going to connect those two. So I'll show you down here. So I snapped it together. This automatically pops up. Snap that down just like that, and you are set to go. So honestly, it really would take you about 10 seconds when you're just doing this on your own after you've done it the first time.
Honestly, Peter, it's so convenient to be able to have that dual capacity.
I think so.
And especially because you think, you know, you're not always going to use it as a pole saw. Right. And then when you have a chainsaw, you're like, man, I wish I could really get up high.
Without having to go on a ladder and all that other stuff. Exactly.
Because I will tell you, you shop with me, sometimes I'm a little bit of a spaz, and you don't want me to trip or fall and be on a ladder with a chainsaw.
Never. And that's what's so nice about it. Again, taking that intimidation part out of using a regular chainsaw where you have to get up on a ladder and then do that. This is going to allow you to do that without it. So the other part about this, and now that we're close up on the saw, is you can see we've got a 10-inch bar and chain right there. That's an Oregon chain and bar. That is the industry standard. We have a toolless tightening system right here. You can loosen this, tighten the chain, so you can be at that proper tension each time.
What about oil, Peter?
Yeah, oil goes right here.
Okay.
So all you have to do is maintain the oil, and look right there. There's a little window. So you can see, can you see that oil's in there?
But no gas, we don't need gas.
Yeah, no gas. And then it'll automatically oil the bar and chain. So you don't have to worry about that. You just want to make sure you keep that oil in there. You can get that bar and chain oil at literally any home improvement store, so no problem there. And it's very easy. Then I'll show you down here, we have the trigger to start your saw, because that's the other thing, you want to make sure it's easy. Well, when I pull that trigger, nothing happens. I'm going to flip this around, and I'm going to show you I've got a safety switch right there. You have to activate the safety switch, then pull that trigger to get it to operate.
Right, and I like that there's a hand guard too, like the handrail.
Yeah.
Because I think that's just, there's a lot of safety features built into this. Well, that's important.
There's actually one more I think that's really important.
Okay.
So I want to show you this. I'm going to hit that safety switch and the trigger. The saw fires up when it's ready to go. Watch this. This is a chain brake. So I take this whole hand guard. You can hear that click.
Yep.
I remove that now. No matter what I do, this
nice.
saw will not start. I've completely disabled it. So if you have to leave it for a few seconds, again, it's all about safety. Now to activate that again,
Pull
I click that back in. Now I go back to the standard safety. And I'm ready to go. So let's see it work in that handheld position, but you are gonna love using this. And as I use it, I want you to notice that I'm not fighting with it. I don't have super strength to hold on to this. It's very simple and very easy to do. Wow. Look at that, Robin.
Look at that, cut
and we're not messing around. That is in a 2-inch diameter. I'll grab that for you. This is, I would say, what's that, 4, 5
That's actually
inches
pretty
in
big.
diameter?
I was actually surprised that you had a log that big.
Yeah, but remember, this is a 10-inch bar and chain. You're going to be able to really do diameters really approaching 8, 9. Again, as long as you can see, even with this large piece, how you still have plenty of that bar left on that 10-inch bar and chain. So you're going to be able to do it.
Yeah, Peter, one time I know I did it and you said to me, let the tool do the work. Like, don't try to drive through it,
well,
right?
Sometimes if you've not used the chainsaw, some people want to start doing some manual sawing along with it. But here, you want to start
Don't do that.
It's just not necessary.
Right.
So I think just starting that saw just above the limb that you're doing.
Peter. And you can see, I mean, that just goes through like butter. It's simple, it's fast, and it's easy. And you know what? Instead of having to hire somebody, instead of someone coming out and charging thousands of dollars. And I know, obviously, that's going to depend on what kind of job they're doing. But if you're like us and we have tons of oak trees in our neighborhood,
right.
Peter, I know you've got, as do you. I mean, honestly, that price goes up, 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 up.
Well, I tell the story that when you walk outside your house, and you might do this with your oak trees like I do, as soon as they get close to the walkway in front of the front door, I notice them. When they get near the cars in the driveway or they're covering those windows, I notice them. But many times, those are the branches that are 9, 10, 11 feet in the air. I can reach them with the pole saw.
Right.
So what I'm able to do is if I do that myself, even though there's much higher branches that I can't handle
you're going to
that,
hire someone for that.
But you know what's nice? Maybe it's every other year. So I don't have to pay them every year or twice a year to clean that up because I have the pole saw and then I have the handheld chainsaw, 2-in-1. So you don't need to have them come all the time. You're able to do it yourself. And when it's this lightweight, the whole thing with the pole and everything is about 12.5 pounds. When you're holding just the saw, I think you're at about 6.5 pounds or so.
Sweet.
Or actually, yeah, probably a little bit more than that. I mean, it's not heavy. It's not something that you have to grip so tightly when you're cutting it. What's important?
It's balanced nice. I know that sounds weird, but like my husband had another one, and it was like because of the gas and because of like everything, it was so heavy and cumbersome, and like you just felt unsafe using it. This is like, it empowers you to do the jobs yourself. And Peter, with hurricane season kicking off, you know, not everybody is in the path of a hurricane, but for a lot of us along the coast, a lot of rain, a lot of flooding.
Well, in all areas. So, you know, here we're not going to get the heavy snow in a winter, but we're going to get those hurricanes. So whenever there's a storm and you're getting all that wind and rain, those branches get heavier, they're close to the house, you want to clear that back. Certainly now, anywhere there's a lot of growth, you want to cut that back. And then for just about everyone who's in an area that gets snow, the fall is really important. Get this home, have it for the fall, so you can cut everything back. Anything that can potentially be a hazard when it's the heavy storms where they really weigh down those trees.
Okay, let's
show
them
them
again.
Ice storm.
Yeah.
You know how the branches just come down with that.
And you know what? When you think about it, how much, you know, how convenient, I guess, is it to have this in your garage that you can do the job yourself, save yourself a little extra money, protect your investment, protect your home. I mean, when you think about your house, it is your largest investment that you are going to make is your house. So why not give it instant curb appeal? The moment you clean up the shrubbery, you clean up the trees, it opens up the yard. It gives it this, it beautifies your yard. If you're trying to sell your home, could you imagine how, like, just cleaning up the shrubbery and planting some fresh plants, how instantly you add more money and value to your home because you've cleaned it up, you've given it curb appeal. And now what Peter just shared with you is him showing you how you can go from a chainsaw to a pole saw because it's convertible. So this is that 2-in-1 that gives you the versatility, the ease of use, the convenience of not having to hire someone. And we have free shipping today, and we have 5 flexible payments as well to be able to get this at home. Peter, I'm really impressed.
That's something that you can do, because once you start cutting, again, you're doing multiple cuts. You don't have to worry about anything. You can find that perfect angle with this. It really can be a workhorse. All you're doing is adding your extension cord when you get this home, and you are going right to work. There's never any worry about will it start, how difficult it is it to use. I think you're going to be excited because you're finally going to see that it doesn't have to be intimidating to get a great chainsaw and a pole saw. And
you don't have to get on that ladder. And honestly, guys, I mean, I love you all, and I don't want anyone to get hurt trying to get on a ladder with a chainsaw. So we like the versatility of this 2-in-1 to be able to go from a pole saw to just your chainsaw. The fact that you don't need gas, it's a little bit of a greener way to cut those limbs and shrubs because you're not having those strong gas fumes. It's not as intimidating or scary. Peter, you said the actual, like, I know it'll vary depending on everybody's height. We're a little taller, me and you.
Right, so I have this about, actually, I don't have it fully extended. And now my hands are quite slippery, and I can't open it. It's going to be just about 8 feet when it's fully extended. So then what you add to it from there. So I'm just over 6 feet tall. You know, 10, 11 feet is no problem with this. Yeah. No, honestly, you'll be surprised if you go outside and start to see that, wow, some of those branches are only, you know, you see them just over your head. They're 7, they're 8 feet in the air. You are going to be able to take care of them with this.
And you can clean up that yard in such a breeze, in such a cinch. Free shipping and handling, 5 flexible payments of $21.99. If you're new to kind of having a chainsaw, we've got the protective eyewear on hsn.com as well. So if you want your protective eyewear, check it out. Keyword, Peter, do we know? Oh, these are DeWalt. So you can check them out on hsn.com.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good.
We might not have this brand. I see your face. Do we not have this brand?